If you're a heat and air conditioning technician or even a salesperson, what do you need to know about your cyclical sales process and how it can help you and how it can hurt you? This is a fantastic question. I'm Scott Sylvan Bell, coming to you live for HVAC Technician Sales Secrets on a perfect day to talk about sales and business and a fantastic day to talk about you. I'm coming to you live from Sacramento. All right, so here's what you need to know. For about 10 years, I was a corporate sales trainer, and I kept track of people's numbers very well. And I would take a look at what would cause them to succeed, and I would take a look at what would cause them to fail. So I would look for the causation. I would look for the correlation. I would look for the data points. I would look for the information. And one of the things that I would find is people who were pretty consistent with their appointments did well throughout the year. And the people who chased the weather were the people who really struggled. So like, a consistent sales process is going to be important for you. Consistency in sales is the real deal. And so it's one of those things where, like, sometimes when it's busy, when it's really busy, it's easy to go, well, I got more leads. I can always get more leads. So in Sacramento, in June and July, where it's May, June, and July, where it's over 100 degrees some days, it's really easy for the brain to go, yeah, I got more leads. There's always going to be more leads. And then historical trend is the end of July, typically in Sacramento, even though it's still hot, people start pulling back. People start going, well, I don't necessarily need an air conditioner. It's not as hot as it was. It might be in the 90s. I'll get a wall shaker or a window shaker and I'll deal with it. And so the salespeople who are like, the leads are plentiful, they're never going to go away, have conditioned themselves to speed up through the process because they're like, I want to get done early. Now, I worked as a manager inside of a dispatch center, and we had a saying: if it's busy outside and you're done, and it's 4 or 5 o'clock, we're going to send you on more calls. It's just the way that it is. And so, like, when you finish early as a technician and even as a salesperson, you're rewarded with more calls. And so if you speed through them, punchline to the joke, here it comes, is you are going to condition yourself to not be 100% at your sales process. And this right here is why you should go in my email publication. I'll give you the goods, not in the Facebook group, not the YouTube channel. Go to that URL, like right above my head, type it into a browser, drop in your name, your email address, your phone number, probably phone number, and maybe I'll send you something really cool. Or maybe I make you an offer and it pays for me to go to Hawaii and do all sorts of cool stuff and hang out with cool people. So you're going to condition yourself. And if I had to tell you how important this message is, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's like a 30. Like, for real. Because, I would work with salespeople and technicians, and I would tell them, like, my goal year over year is to help you make at least $20,000 more. So last year, if you made 100, my goal is to get you over 120. And this year, if you make 120, my goal is to get you to 140. If you made 140, my goal is to get you to make 160. And the only way that you can do that is through consistent action and through consistent correction and through having tough conversations and through admitting when you're wrong. And really, at the end of the day, if you want to get very good at what you do, you're going to get very bored with your job. I don't want you to think about what that means, right? Your favorite band comes up and they are constantly playing the same song in every city that they go to. There might be a little bit of flair to it, a little bit of different variation, but like, you can't expect a band to get up and start playing their song that they're known for the most, but change the lyrics and have a good expectation of the crowd going, yeah, this makes a total amount of sense. Like, we really love that you screwed up this song. And so, like, you look at professionals, you look at people who do acting. It's not a sales call, it's a performance. It's not a sales call, it's a performance. Like, you are a performer, you are an actor, right? At the end of the day, if you are a salesperson, you're an actor. And if you're like, I don't know about that, it hurts my feelings to know the salespeople are actors. No, we're all actors in what we do, right? We are all actors in somebody's play. And so at the end of the day, you have to get really good on the repetition of the same message over and over and over again, the same jokes over and over again, the same examples over and over again. The best people that I know give the same presentation, probably out of order almost every time that they go, but they've gotten really good at getting it done out of order, but they still say all the same stuff. When you're brand new, you have to have a base of information to work from. You have to get really good at that. But here's the thing. Most people won't ever do it. They'll hear it. They won't do it. So if you're in competition right now, it's not you against 100% of the world of sales. It's you against 20. 20% of the